Well, hello, rock stars. Erin here. Ease Deals and Steals. First of all, need to make a statement that I have not washed my hair in like 4 days. So, it's for a show, and I don't need to be judged for it, okay? So, there's that. Next, as I posted, we had a flood in our basement. Luckily, it was only a minor flood, all right? Nothing major, right? Books, some decorative boxes, but you guys know I got quite a few decorative boxes, and the books, although, I still hate it. I hate for anything to go to waste, anything, because obviously that stuff would be donated or something. But it is what it is. Luckily, I didn't get any quilts or sheet sets, stuff like that. The bottom of one of my lamps fell out. I'm not sure what that means, but it still works. So we'll see how that goes. If not, I'll be in the market for another lamp to keep this basement area lit up for videos. So, okay. Last video was, wait, I made a video in between there. I can't remember. The last few days have been a little hectic. Also, who's got teenagers? Oh my goodness. I have a boy, okay? I thought that, he's a boy. He'll be fine. He's a teenager. Teenage boy, way better, right, than a teenage girl. Now, in no way am I really comparing him to a teenage girl, because I know you guys have your hands full. I can't imagine. I know what I was like as a teenage girl. We won't talk about that, right? So, he's a great kid, good kid, great grades. He does really well in school, Okay, I understand that boys don't get periods, but I feel like my son got his period, I don't know, a few months ago, maybe-ish. Yeah, that's exactly what he acts like. He's moody, he's mean, talks back to me. He told me to get out of his room earlier. I'm like, obviously puffed up, Mom, this is my room. It's not your room. Tell me to get out of my room, So then what's it? Well, if it's your room, then why aren't you cleaning it? Breathe, breathe, breathe deep, deep. Okay. So, we've had the flooded basement. We've got a teenage boy on his period. It's just been a really stressful day. I did go to a remodel Sunday. That's a whole different story, whole different video I'll have to tell you about. Make sure you got the first part of this video. I actually made it right before leaving Sunday. And because of that, so I made the video, threw a bunch of stuff on the floor, as I was showing you guys UPCs, and then, yeah, so it was, sorry, oh my gosh, my foot itches. I'm trying to itch my foot. So I actually went to bed early last night because I was exhausted, and I got woke up by my husband. Something about water, something about basement, lots of water, flooding, I don't know. I think it's morning. I don't know. I guess I'd been asleep maybe a couple hours, and so I make it down to the basement, and oh yeah, sure enough, right here. Oh yeah. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like one of those pretty waterfalls, that belongs in nature, not on your basement walls. So it was a waterfall from nature. And these shelves were up against it. There were things propped up against the wall, again, from me doing videos. the floor. Luckily, there is a drain. So, I mean, it gets to the drain, but it's what was in between the wall and the drain that was the problem. Luckily, like I said, didn't lose too much. There was some underwear, but believe it or not, 1 pack my size, 1 pack Ashley's size, 1 pack my mom's size. So it's good. And like some said, and obviously pennies, I mean, but actually I don't just have pennies in here. So, but yeah, mostly pennies. But they mean so much more than that, to other people. So, well, and to me, I just had to get into more socks for my son. Like, seriously, I thought that we were completely socked out, but no, we still need more socks. Thank God I don't have to pay $7 a package, right? Or 10. So, okay. Last video, I showed you everything except baby stuff, and I don't know, a couple other things that we're going to talk about. Okay. There's also been some different, well, I'll show you. Oh, yeah, so you can see there's all these lines of where it all came down. This was not there, okay, at the time. Luckily, yeah, I didn't have this loaded. But yeah, I have to show you this just because I was like shocked, and this shelf was up against the wall. Yeah, this whole container is full of water. Like, you see that? Seriously, it was pouring in. It was nuts. So, wanted to talk about baby stuff, right? Up here, or I should say, okay, yeah, in Indiana, and I can't remember if I was going to ones in Illinois at that point or not. I think I was just doing Indiana. But anyways, baby stuff used to go, but it was different baby stuff. Like, it was the hanging, like the newbie rattles and stuff. Like, they're not actually rattles, but they are. But they're like in the shapes of helicopters and, like high-tech stuff. And the different things that hang on the clip strips, like the bears with the rubber palms on them, and the blankets with the stuffed animal with the blanket attached. But that stuff stopped going at my remodels a while back, and so I hadn't gotten that baby stuff specifically. And there was another point that, sorry, I'm still trying to itch my foot. Another point that Ashley, there was some major baby penny glitch or something or other. There was actually 2 things. One, a bunch of baby stuff pennied, and I don't remember why. And it wasn't just at remodels. It was like just a random, and Ashley got a ton of stuff. But then all that stuff, I believe, got reset, right? And by then, baby stuff was already not going at my stores. And so, yes, now it is going again at different stores. So make sure that you are checking your baby sections. Make sure you're adding the items to your list. I am going to do a video later about your lists. It does not apply to everybody. I'm sure there's something in it that will be beneficial. I'm sure, we can always learn something new, and that's the thing. I'm never going to claim that I know it all. That's why I try to express that these are my experiences. These are the items that I've gotten, these are the stores that I've been in. But every store, it's all different depending. So, baby stuff went, and luckily, I had added it from a previous remodel that I did not get any of the baby stuff. But what did I do? I scanned all the hangy things and everything. They had the 50% off stickers up, right? It was the weekend before. I didn't get all the baby stuff. I just got, like, it was this blanket, and there's a mirror back there, and these, a couple of these fleece blankets. But anyways, there was a lot more that were marked. So then I made sure to add them to my list. Then I see at this remodel, baby stuff is going again. So, yeah, I was very excited. I think that baby stuff is way too expensive. Well, like everything in the world, really, but especially baby stuff. So we're going to go through some UPCs. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to start in. You saw I'd actually posted the video as I was going back through the store, and there was baby stuff that I left behind even because, I mean, sometimes I'll do that. You know, you ever get in an area, well, you guys know, like the coloring books, you know, you get to a point where you're like, okay, I can only, you know, there's only so much that I need or that I can take or that I should take or I don't know. So, I basically got this stuff and then even, I think it was in the video, I think I gave baby stuff to 3 different people that day. And I made sure I picked out the good stuff, like the light up sippy cups and, you know, the more expensive stuff because like I said, I think it's ridiculous how much they charge for some of this stuff. I mean, not just DG, but all across the board. So, baby stuff, baby stuff. We will start with, you know what, we'll start with these. The Crib Mates. Now there's the soft spout trainer. Is that what all of these say? It is. And there's different designs. We have teddy bear. I guess I better do UPC now. We'll see if they have different ones. 7541. We have this one, a girls with a kitty cat. Yep, same UPCs. Okay, so it's just different designs. They definitely stick out because of their packaging and everything compared to other ones. They were just sitting in a box in the display box. Actually, all this stuff, for the most part, was just sitting there in a display box. But this was at the store that had no idea what was happening. They knew things were half off. They had no idea that things were getting ready to go to a penny. So, as usual, you know, thank you, DG, for your, excellent communication with your employees. All right, next up, we've got same thing, and I think I gave a few of these away because these are cool ones. The 360 sippy cups, they're also Crib Mates. They were also in a display. And this is when, you know, anybody that's trying to put a list together. I'm going to go into more details in my other video. But I've had a lot of people send me lists, you know, they're trying to figure out if their store went or if it's going to go or, you know, this or that. And a lot of the items, I think that's the same thing. A lot of the items that I see on their lists are not remodel items. So they're never going to penny. And so people need to understand, these are also 360 cups, but they're the newbie ones. Is that how you say that? Newbie? I think so. Anyways, so your list is very, very important. It is, well, actually, I would say the most important thing. Okay? That's clearly why people purchase lists. Because in order for you to know ahead of time or Sunday morning if your store actually pennied, you do need to have a variety of sections on your list. You need the baby section, you need the coloring book section, you need the toy section, you need the plasticware section, you need the kitchen section, you need the hygiene section, you need the automotive section, you need I just found out recently the dog food section. You need the laundry section. You need the bedding section. You need, okay, although it sounds like a lot, if you literally walk into a remodel blind, like, and just start scanning, the people that know the items that are going to have all of those items loaded up before you make it through your first aisle of scanning. You have to know ahead of time what you're looking for. Otherwise, you're going to get ran over. Okay? Like, not literally, but as far as getting very many items. I know this. I was a newbie. Okay? I didn't always get big hauls. Okay? I was like everybody else. My first remodel, my phone died. Do you know how horrible that was? Yeah. My first remodel, I actually mostly spent money buying Yellow Star toys at like 75% off. And I forget, it was like a week or 2 weeks later they pennied or something. It was stupid. Or it was Blue Dot. I can't remember, but it was something like that. So I think I got the plastic section at that point. That's something else. The plastic section, it's so random now. Some places everything goes. Some places nothing goes. Some places half of it goes. It all depends on the specific store and what that store, whether it is actually remodeling to change into a different store, if it's already a different store, but it's trying to cut back on certain sections to bring in different items, if it's clearing out sections because the vendor didn't renew their contract to have their products on the shelves. It could be a variety of reasons. So that's why you need a number of sections on your phone to know what's really happening. You need the big picture. Otherwise, you're going to go in blind, you're going to spend all of your time scanning, and you're going to walk away with not very many items. Obviously, watching me, you know, anybody that's learning, anybody that wants to get remodels down, yes, you can watch my videos. Any of them that say remodels, UPCs, and visuals, you can go through those videos. Now, it takes time. You know, we're talking 20 minutes of video. You're going to get a number of UPCs that you're going to be able to put into your list, but it takes time. Then you have the other route. If you don't have the time, then that's where I come into play, and that's why I started doing the lists on my own for those people that want to do this, but just literally don't have the time to sit there and watch 20-minute videos every day for 3 weeks before they go to a remodel. Like, I get it, okay? So, the better your list, the better you're going to do, because the better you're going to know ahead of time and be able to plan ahead of time. You should always go into a remodel with a list. Mine's usually on my hand. Why? So I don't forget it. Okay? So, you got to know where you're going and in what order, and in case that one's already being attacked, you know, and so on. So, these are things you need to be adding to your list so that you can know ahead of time, is my baby section half off already? Do I not even have most of these items in stock because it's already went? Do I even carry these items? Or, hey, they're full price and I could have a remodel coming because there's these and all the underwear and the lamps and the lampshades and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay? All right. So, another sippy cup. I found, and even before when stuff went, a lot of the Disney stuff went. So I definitely scanned a lot of Disney. And the sippy cups went, but I guess that is a different one. But still, I don't know if that's the same UPC, probably. So make sure you always check the Disney. And I'm trying to figure out where to put this stuff after okay. My favorite, I think, check this out. Yes. I'm still like a little kid. There are light up sippy cups. I know these things can't be cheap, but they do in fact penny. You know what? I gave a few of these away, so I'm not sure. I would guess there's probably only 2 styles, probably for the girl and the boy, pink, blue, since this is what I have left, but I could be wrong. They were in a display, so yeah, just make sure you are getting these light up ones on your list. And I'm looking over at the other UPC. It is the same, so you don't need that. Okay. Next up, also similar, the bottle brushes used to go. What it was last time, most of it was all Swiggles and Disney that went, I believe. But yeah, now it's, who knows. But anyways, bottle brushes. I definitely gave some of these away. I mean, they're not expensive anyways. I think these are only $1. But, well, obviously, it's a necessity, and a penny's better than $1. Spoons. There were different colors. I also gave some of these away, so I don't know. I think there were definitely blue ones. I'm pretty sure. Oh, goodness. Oh, nope, he found Daddy. Excellent. And more bottles, the packs, the gentle steps, and the Swiggles. And that's what I think part of what's going on here, as you can tell. Okay, we have gentle steps, we have Swiggles, we have gentle steps, then we have the Le Bebe. This one's Le Bebe. We have more Crib Mate. There's a variety of, and same with these, gentle steps, Swiggles. There's a variety of names, and typically in a section at DG, it's like, well, I don't know, 2 or 3. I don't know how to exactly to explain it. But the fact that there's so many different brands of the same type of items, something's got to go, right? So anyways, my guess is the gentle steps, well, definitely the Swiggles. I feel like that's old because that's what was going at ours. And same with some of the gentle steps. But I think the Le Bebe or Le Bebe Favorite, those, I think that's the new stuff that's coming in. And as we know, a lot of times the new stuff coming in flips to a penny. We don't know why, but it's wonderful. So that's why a lot of times we get to add to our list. Anytime you see something new that you've never seen before or whatever, just scan it. Just, you never know. You never know. Okay, so bottles. We have the Gentle Steps 3-pack with some keys. See, these have been repriced. This has a different UPC on it than it used to. It has a sticker over the UPC. So yeah, these had pennied at one point, I swear, I think. I swear, I think. Does that count? Okay. Then we've got the Swiggles. They do not have keys, just bottles. But they are colored bottles. They also have a UPC sticker over them. But something's going on in the baby section, right? Something, I think, has got to give on the branding, it seems. Okay, let's go to also bath toys. The Ducky set. And there's the boat with the fish set. It is also Crib Mates Squeeze Fish Squirters. And this one comes in, it looks like a couple different colors. I see blue boat, green boat, pink boat. I also gave some of these away. So there might be, I wouldn't see there being that many more, but hard to miss that, right? All right. Same on the girls' side as far as the packs, the ones with the keys. Looks like those are the only ones I have left. So these are the gentle steps. Same thing, has a UPC over the top of the original UPC. So these might have been ones that used to penny, got sent back to the warehouse, got repriced, got sent back out. But it's like a vicious circle, it seems, for DG, because then they come back out and they penny. That's an 8 on the end there. These are rinse cups. There's 2 of them there together, sorry. There's also, I think it's blue and green, maybe. Okay. Le Bebe washcloths. Le Bebe reusable snack containers. I think there were also blue in these, maybe. Then we have, let's see, okay, so we'll try to keep this simple. These odd-shaped bottles that, well, I guess it's for holding, right? Holding the bottle. Different designs, all crib mates, feeding bottle, and those all pennied. I already showed you that Disney. Okay, yep, we've also got the Mickey ones. It might be the same UPC, but just in case. There's another Mickey. Another Minnie. Another Minnie. Dang, Minnie, how many poses you got? Sorry. Just saying. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, okay, so then we go to gentle steps. Let me get these out of here. Do a little flipperoo. We even have the baby bottles, right? The little ones. Okay. Ow. Sorry, that was my wrist. Okay, this is little. Can you see that? You can't answer me right now. Okay. Let me see what we can do. Nope. Okay. 094606076651. Another mini. The Gentle Steps single bottles. 9 ounce. Boys, girls, foxes, dinosaurs, unicorns and rainbows. You name it. So small. Okay. 094606076699. Jeez, Louise. Okay, we also, now don't giggle, have a variety of nipples to share with you. So, we have a fight with vendors, or they change names or something. We have Swiggles, we have Gentle Steps. Same things. 6-pack, 6-pack, 3-pack, 3-pack. Anywho, okay. Now those are the kind of barcodes that we need, right? You know, I'm curious to see if they have the same barcodes. 131. They do have the same barcodes, even though they're in different packaging. 71107. Yep, same thing. So, obviously, somebody turned into somebody. I don't know. Okay, next up. We'll do some packs here. Only got one of these, I think, or did I get, I don't know. Le Bebe, hooded towel, and 4 washcloths. And the fleece, like I said, I got this one before, but just so you can keep your baby stuff together if you didn't get this last time. Whoa. Is that a 7 in there? That's a 1. Okay. So the second to the last number is a 1. I know that's hard to read. Okay. The 10-piece value pack. There was boy and girl for this. Those are white stock. Like I said, this one I found at the last one. And I don't know. I'm going to be checking, and you should check too. Used to the foam bear baby baths would penny. Also the diaper genies would penny. Also the baby gates would penny. Also step stools. They're in the baby section, like toddler step stools. So yeah, I'm going to be researching this more. And then the baby mirror. We are almost there. Okay. Baby, baby, baby. I think that's actually, you know what, that's going to be good enough for now because I didn't get a tremendous amount or a big variety at the one yesterday. So, which I guess thankfully, because guess what? It would have been on the floor. Wait, but it would have been in my IKEA bags, so I guess it would have been okay. I'll go over the rest of this in the next video, but I will say, somebody gave me gold cups. Thank you to the person who gave me gold cups. I believe I gave you some baby stuff, but if I didn't, you let me know. Because like I said, we're collecting, well, if we make it, speaking of. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.